Good morning, Tangerines. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of Tan
Gents.
Thank you very much, Daniel. That man right there who said Gents is Danny. I am Jason. Together we are the Tan Gents, and together we are all Tangerines. And the more I think about it, Danny, the more it makes no sense. But the more we're gonna go with it.
No, I like it. And you know what I do on my mornings routine? Well, I buy some mandarins and tangerines, and then I cut them in half, and I put the juice in the cup, and it will come cold water.
That sounds
good
yummy.
juice.
What's
It sounds good.
What's your favorite type of orange? Citrus.
Orange citrus?
Citrus. What's your favorite type of citrus? Tangerines.
Tangerines. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind a good, orange juice.
You know what? Orange juice.
Or
is
lime,
so good.
but lime lemonade. Oh,
You like
good
lemonade?
Oh yeah. The problem is they put too much sugar sometimes.
Yeah. I went to a Thai restaurant where they had a Thai Arnold Palmer. So instead of raspberry iced tea, it's a Thai tea mixed with lemonade. It tasted like tamarindo.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It's pretty good. It was. That place was really good.
Oh,
What?
you know what else I like?
Huh.
I recently had. Remember we had the juice?
Where? From where?
Oh fudge! I think I had it somewhere, but I forgot where I had the juice drink.
I think it might have been. It might have been the place we went to on my birthday. I think you had a user drink there.
It was
the
really good.
Jade Rabbit or something like that.
It was really good.
Yuzu's a good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yuzu's a good option for that citrus. Yuzu's really coming onto the scene.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what's coming onto the scene? Koreans.
Koreans have been in the scene for a couple years now, but you're right. Like they are hitting it.
Now people, instead of going to traveling to Japan, now people are traveling to Korea.
Which, I mean, they should.
Yeah.
Delicious food all around.
I will say I still love my Japanese food. My ramen is one of my favorite foods. But Korea, last couple of weeks ago, Denise and I ordered some Korean food.
What'd you get?
Bulgogi. We got the kimchi soup, tofu kimchi soup. I don't know what's it called. I don't know the name of it. And what else? Did I say bulgogi?
Yeah,
and I think of something else. And then we set up on the table and we were just eating. It was fucking delicious.
Not that I wasn't listening. Francisco over here says, "Where has Danny been?" The question is, where have we both been? And then he says, le falta mundo. And I got to be honest, I don't know what that means.
That I need to travel more.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I think if I would have broken up the words, I would have figured it out. But, the spotlight's right on me. So it puts it adds pressure. Yeah, you got to go to Korea, Danny. Don't go to Japan again.
I gotta go. No, the next trip is Italy. Remember?
I thought it wasn't. We'll talk about this off. We're not going to fight right now. We're not going to do this again.
No.
The kids are going to see us fighting, and it's going to be a whole thing.
The next big trip is going to be Italy. You said this already, so. Italia. Well, plus we already have a interpreter already.
We do. She's great. She's great. She's honestly, it's going to be great going with her. I saw a vid. You know what? I'm not going to go off that rabbit hole.
No,
in case you're wondering.
Oh, sorry, Jason. I just cut you off. I was gonna say something, but you cut it off.
No, please go. Did I see?
If you saw the Gladiator 2, they doing with they did a collab with Airbnb, so they set up the Coliseum for anybody to go in for free. I think it's just a number of people. They have like an event there for Gladiator 2, the movie that's coming out. So doing like an event for that movie.
There's no way the Italians are happy about that, right? Like Europe, I don't think is happy with Airbnbs in general.
No, but hey,
sounds cool.
People are using it. People are doing it though.
At what point do you stop touching that type of history like that?
Look.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones. It's one of my favorite movies. All right.
Which one?
The first three.
Oh, okay. All of them. Gotcha.
The first three.
Yeah. No. Right. I meant like all three. Okay, I got you. Don't get mad at me.
All of three? What do you mean? This is 5.
Because I said which one, and then you said the first three. So I was like, oh, your favorite is all the three of them.
Yeah,
all three
yeah,
of them.
the original trilogy. Because don't give me that young Indiana Jones movie. That's all right. Okay, and I'm excited for the game that's coming out pretty soon,
Game
which
looks
looks
fun.
pretty great.
Looks fun.
All right. So,
That one,
anyways,
Destiny, was pretty fun. Second half.
it was
Second half
fun.
was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, Indiana Jones. What did he do? He will get the items, and then put them in stuff in a place
This belongs in a museum.
in a museum. He never put them in a museum.
I
He
think
always put them in a crate, and somehow it got to the government, and the government was the one taking care of it.
I don't. Well, at that time, you had to trust the American government, Danny. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. That was the
So
point. I mean, those movies are American propaganda, if you think about it.
hey, we all love it.
Sorry.
Jason, you and I are Americans, all right? Start proving. Don't forget your MAGA hat.
Oh, wow. We don't have to go down that rabbit hole, Danny. We're not going to. I was about to get started. I'm not going to. Because the vibes are good, Danny. The vibes are good. The vibes are vibing, as I say. This has been one of the best start of the sports season for me, Danny, personally. I want you
Did
to
I
know
see that?
Cavaliers, 14-0 start of the season. Best start of Cavaliers history. And it's been beautiful watching them, Danny.
What's going on?
New coach. It's kind of crazy that how okay. I could easily start rambling for the next half hour or more, but
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
No, don't even give me 3 minutes. Just
Okay, 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna say it's really crazy how people were criticizing the Cavaliers for running it back. Like they didn't make any big acquisitions. They just re-signed players from last season. Basically the whole team is the same team, except we got a new coach. And he changed everything. Kenny Atkinson. He made such a big difference. Ball movement, impeccable. Knicks versus Cavs Eastern Conference Finals. Probably not. Knicks will finish a little higher. Oh, well, actually no. Anyways, great team. I'm super happy watching them, Danny. This is it's too good to be true. It's gonna die down. It's gonna die down eventually. I want to go off
happy.
Cavalier now.
Yeah. Look at it with the hat and everything.
This is a custom jersey that Brian and Steven actually got me. It's the 94 year I was born. Back says Hot Fried J.
Look at that.
Back says Hot Fried J. Cavaliers hat. This is the best time to be a Cavaliers fan ever, aside from the year we won the championship. But
hey, great start. Hopefully they finish well.
Hopefully they do. Barcelona has been the best they've been in the past 5-6 years. They destroyed.
Was it 2 weeks
Madrid.
ago? Yeah, they destroyed Real Madrid.
They destroyed them, and they destroyed Bayern Munich 4-1 that same week.
4-1, yeah. What's going on there?
I don't know. I should go play the lotto. I was playing TCG Pokemon. First 3 packs, I packed Mewtwo.
Jason, what the fuck? I'm seeing you cards, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So what? You gonna start? This is the start of your new year.
It's November.
I think you're gonna have to either go get the lottery ticket and go get some Pokemon cards. Just start.
I'm not gonna do Pokemon cards.
Okay, hold up. Before you say no, okay. There's some Pokemon cards that are coming out in Target for $20. All right. If you can, on the 21st, get yourself one, and just try your luck. You might pull out something that's over $300, and just sell it.
Pokemon cards are one of the biggest scams, along with the lottery, I've ever seen, Danny. I gotta say it, and I hope Javier you're still in here, because this is just a crazy scam. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe how much people spend on it, and then they don't get anything. It's really heartbreaking, is what it actually is. Javier and my brother went to Frankensons. They got themselves a couple packs or boxes, whatever you call them.
I saw that, yeah.
And we opened one up at my brother's house. He got shit out of it. I got nothing. It's part of my language.
Oh, that's why you gotta buy 17 of those.
It was heartbreaking, and doing that was already enough for me to be like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, you're basically gonna break even from how many you buy and how many you actually get. It's breaking even. It's no point. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna switch the topic again because Leo over here said, "Did you guys watch Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul?"
I barely saw it. Like I said, I was at work. So.
I did watch it, Danny. I watched actually
Mhm.
the entire card. We were out there watching it with the family a little bit, not fully paying attention, but that shit was lame. It's part of my language again.
But the other fights were apparently they were pretty entertaining.
The women fight, the female boxers was
Yeah.
very entertaining. That one was good.
And
Those
controversial.
those ladies, oh, she got headbutting. She looking like a ram
Yeah.
out there. She headbutting every time.
Yeah.
That was entertaining, but that Mike Tyson Jake Paul. I mean, I don't even know. It's exactly what I think most people were expecting, but didn't want to accept because it's a 58-year-old man.
It's a 50-year-old man. What the fuck is it? What is it?
He was
Okay.
tripping on his own legs, like he couldn't stabilize himself.
Yeah, dude. The body at that point can only do so much. I mean, he's really fit for his age, though.
Javier here says Jake admitted that he didn't want to get Mike Tyson at the end. It was a showcase from the beginning. Horrible fight. Yeah, it was. It was. They had us believing this is. I mean, it just perpetuates more of what we knew Jake Paul boxing matches were. Just money grabs.
It's funny. The only time that he lost was with a real boxer. It was a couple of years ago or something like that, if I remember.
I mean, real boxer, both amateur boxers, right?
Yeah.
Leo says it was
I mean,
scripted. I don't even know if it was scripted. Honestly, it was scripted enough to say that they're not going to knock each other out.
no.
Like that was never the plan, as much as they wanted to say it was. I think Jay versus Danny would be a better show. Oh,
No, we just end up kissing.
could wrestle if you want.
Oh yeah, that too.
You could wrestle.
Oh, we can put Jello.
Ooh,
Jello
either Jello or mud.
or mud. Yeah, yeah.
Mud wrestling in a pool, in a little kiddie pool.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Sign it up. All right. So if you don't remember, everybody, 10,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, I'm getting an ear pierced, right?
You get an ear pierce.
100,000, I'm getting tattoo. No, 100,000, Danny's getting tattoo. 200,000, I'm getting tattoo. 500,000, Danny and I mud wrestle in a kiddie pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. 500,000 subscribers. We're doing it.
Imagine this goes viral.
I'll do it.
Jason with the earrings.
I'll take off the earrings during the mud wrestling.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. No, you can't take it off. Actually,
No, I don't want you pulling on it, Danny. That's a nightmare.
no. I know, but you're not supposed to take out your earrings after a couple weeks.
Oh, I
It's
see your
cheating.
point. I mean, we'll
Yeah,
plan it
so-
out. We'll plan it out one day where I can take it off.
yeah.
I'm gifting
Yeah.
life savings. I don't think you can make 500,000. I mean, how many subscribers do we have? About 20 something. So you'll need to come up with about 499. Well, whatever.
Subscribers.
Yeah. What? 499. Whatever. Can't think right now. So all right, there you go. There we have it. 500,000. Who knows how to buy bots for a YouTube channel? Do you still get paid for that? If they're bots, that's not a thing, is it?
Yeah. For a moment, it was. I mean, that's what those Instagram, X, or Twitter they use bots. They buy bots, so like viewers, so they can grow their channel and see like, oh, because people will tend to go to somebody who has a lot of views. So
Yeah. I'm I'm smiling over here, Danny, because I'm picturing us preparing. Well, I mean, it'll be just like the Tyson versus Paul fight, right? Where it's big old clips of us training for it, and then once the fight comes down, we're gonna be little cowards who don't know how to actually wrestle. It's gonna be fun. It'll be fun when it eventually happens.
oh, Jason, we're just gonna like Jason.
I try to get you. There you go. Let's do it. I'm down.
I'm down. Write it down from let's do it.
I'm writing this down in my notes. Okay.
We like to do our challenge. Sorry, you were saying?
It's okay. No, go ahead.
Oh, we're doing a challenge, and we already got drunk in this channel. If people didn't see those, but we already got drunk.
We're not going to back down from this. You guys are going to slap
No.
each other, not punch. That's correct. That's 100% correct. We're going to slap each other.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't Danny, I don't make promises I can't keep. I want you to know that. So when I say I promise that will happen, it will. If we
Yeah.
get 500,000
Yeah,
subscribers,
I get you. I know.
I
No,
will do
trust me.
it.
We'll record yourself. We'll make a video, YouTube video about it.
Yeah.
Of me getting a tattoo. I don't know what tattoo though.
You remember we're
And
getting each other's face.
oh, that's true. From the yes, forgot about it.
Yeah,
From your
from our
drawings.
logo. A little more obviously professional look of the.
Jason, I love that look. What are you talking about?
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that.
And you getting the earpiece, and you're wearing earpiece, and then people will be like, "Whoa, Jason, there's something new about you, but I don't know what it is."
I want to get like the Michael Jordan, George Michael type of earring with the hanging. It was in a couple years ago for a little bit, but I want to bring it back. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like the little cross hanging.
Oh, it's still in right now.
Is it? People are still doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
people
want to
still
do it
doing
anymore.
it.
I don't want to do it anymore. Tyson showed his butt on TV. Does that mean we will get to see Jason's butt?
There's nothing there. We're done with rehearsals.
I've been working on it. Nah, I've been working on it. I got a little more left. I got a little bit more left. I got something to show now.
You do?
Yeah. I got something to show.
Damn, I need to work on because it's just flat for me. It's just. Then he's like, "Where's your butt?" It's like it's just.
Where does it start? It's your back? You just got a long back.
She's like, "That's my back." Well, I don't know where it's at.
That's a good point. You gotta start doing squats, Danny.
That you know what, you're right.
I can't promise that I'll show my butt. I don't know if I'm down for that. Depends. Maybe you'll get my
just
feet.
hairy. People don't want to see my butt. It's just too hairy.
We don't have to talk about your butt, Danny.
No.
I prefer if we didn't, actually.
You know what I did, Jason, recently?
What'd you do?
I entered this I think it was a promotional sweepstake where for the Focus Studio for the movie Nosferatu.
Oh, you did the AMC sweepstakes.
I don't think it was AMC. It was just from the studio itself, where they give you like around $2,000 in to stay somewhere, and then be in the movie premiere with somebody else, and then just go, on the red carpet or whatever.
Where's it at?
In California.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. You ever win one of those sweepstakes before?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No, Jason.
Maybe I should start doing it though. It's been a good year for me.
Why you didn't join?
I don't know. I just don't believe in myself to win that sort of thing.
100 shots are missed if you don't miss it all the time.
100 shots are missed if you don't miss it every time. That's true. I never thought about it that way, Danny.
Isn't that the saying? Oh, it's a different. That's just my own saying, right?
No, you got it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you got it.
100 shots are missed if you don't miss it all the time.
Exactly. No, I agree. You're 100% correct.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though is I used to believe that the sweepstakes were kind of sweepstakes in general were kind of BS. Like I didn't really believe that they happened. But now in my line of work where I'm doing sweepstakes, and I see people actually winning stuff, I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't sign up for sweepstakes because they think I like me because they're like, I'm not gonna win. So a lot of people don't sign up.
See?
You know what? I should stop. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying that. Sweepstakes are all BS, Danny. As somebody in this line of work, we don't actually choose winners.
What do you choose?
Danny, I'm just kidding. So that people don't sign up. So I have more of a chance to win.
Gotcha. Oh, I get it.
Diana here says, I think Danny might be the voice of our generation, actually. You know what? 100% shots you don't take, you miss. You miss, you don't want to miss. So, yeah, I think you're right, Diana.
No, 100. You make 100 shots, and then the other shots you might miss or not. Is that what I mean? I think.
Shots you miss, the other 100 shots you don't make.
Yeah.
So 100 shots you miss, 100 shots you don't make.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I'm just writing this down because eventually in the future they're going to wonder who they're going to want to give credit to that That beautiful saying.
Oh, like the one I'm saying. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
No,
But
no. If I'm
that's
lying, I'm trying not to.
that yeah. But that yeah. If I'm lying, I'm trying not to.
Hmm.
I am. Am I?
I
I'm
don't know.
trying not to.
If we're being honest here, Danny, I don't know if you're trying not to sometimes. I feel like sometimes you're trying to lie, but acting like you're trying not to lie.
No, Jason, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough, Jason.
Good enough, what, liar?
Yeah, no, no.
The thing the problem with you, Danny, is that everyone just knows you to be a liar.
You know
So
what? And that was the case.
yeah, I wonder who started that, huh?
Nah, I don't know what happened one day. I'm not gonna bring those memories back, Jason, because people really believe you and they don't believe me, and I'm like, what?
Um,
It's the whole O.J. Simpson situation again.
if the glove don't fit,
Yeah.
that's true. I didn't do this, Danny. I think what happened is that you have a very innocent way of speaking. You have very innocent aura to you, and I think people forgive your lies because of the innocence. So when I started bringing it up with people, they started to. I think it opened up their eyes. Like, oh wow, you're right. Danny does lie about a lot of little things. So it's not exactly my fault. People, you just started
I
catching
bet.
it. You just started getting caught.
I
You
bet.
realize.
I bet.
Or the voice
I
of a generation.
bet.
You guys should be both a podcast and a vlogger. You want to get into vlogging, Danny?
Nah.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. Leonardo da Vinci, 1600 BC. Wait, I don't think that's when Leonardo da Vinci was alive. Before Christ. Do they still call it before Christ? That's not a thing anymore, is it?
No, not a thing no more. I think they use, but it's something before something.
Trump will bring before Christ back. Don't worry about that. He'll bring it back.
I was fine before Christ because that for me, I understood, but I get it.
But what about
People
the
don't want
ones?
to
You know
use.
what?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I get it. That's what I said. I get it. That's
Okay.
it for me.
Okay. I
But
feel like you want to rev me up, Danny. I'm not gonna get revved up.
no,
It's good vibes
Jason,
only.
It's good vibes, Jason. We haven't talked for a while. I didn't even tell you what I've been playing. One of my favorite games now for this generation now.
TCG Pokemon?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay. What have you been
Pokemon
playing?
Go. No, I'm kidding.
I like how we're all
Cyberpunk, Jason.
in our sorry, we'll get to Cyberpunk. But I like how in our group chat, it's just a bunch of it's mainly Pokemon TCG, and then Danny pops in with
nothing
his
happens
book.
to Pokemon because they're not getting shinies. I know they're not getting shinies. I still play Pokemon Go.
They're all
I mean,
still playing too, but right now TCG is the thing. Yeah, so you got back into Cyberpunk, huh?
Jason, okay. You know my history with Cyberpunk.
Yes.
If people don't know, Cyberpunk is a game. It's a role-playing game. It's an FPS role-playing game. Okay, it's really fun, immersive. It's like GTA first person. Okay, in the futuristic settings. I was so excited. You remember how excited I was when they came out?
I mean,
I have my own shrine right there.
You got your Cyberpunk shrine.
I have my shrine there.
You were buying rock stars or whatever it was, trying to collect
I
the
never
cans.
drink rock stars. I just collect them. Trying to get the car, which I saw going towards work one day.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Anyways, I tried it, but my PC couldn't handle it. So it didn't look good. It wasn't like this doesn't look good. It does, and it also had a bunch of problems at the beginning. I bought it on the PS5.
There you go.
I got it. Jason, I should have done this way earlier because amazing. That game, Jason, I swear to God, if you played Red Dead, right?
Of course.
You play GTA.
Yes.
It's as immersive as those games and even more.
To be fair, you never played the GTA 5 story mode.
I get it. No, I haven't played it, so I'll play it pretty soon. But the immersive of this game, Jason, and how good it looks on the PS5, I was surprised how good it looks. I was like, oh shit.
Danny, how long have I been telling you PC's overrated? PC's trash.
I know, Jason. I know.
Maybe you should have been more on top of that. PC's trash.
I get it. But I'm just saying, Cyberpunk, like people say, oh, it's just a game. Man, it's not just a game, man.
It's life.
Jason, there you can get, you know how you can get romance, right?
I understand romance. Yes, I think so.
Okay. You get to choose a woman that you want to romance.
Or a
Not
man,
like, or man. I don't think there's many
or a
males.
robot.
There's a robot though.
There we go. There we go.
So yeah, but you start texting.
Hmm.
So like, if you when you get to a point, you start texting them. Like if you were like, "Hey, I'll be waiting you in the apartment." And you start chatting. And how was your weekend? How was your day? Like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It gets to a point where I'm like, "The hell?" And then
Borderline emotional cheating.
yeah, we talk about that. Yeah, but that's a character. That's not me. That's V. Anyways, you do. There's a mission, Jason. There's a mission. I don't want to spoil too much about this. This is the last thing.
This game's like 6 years old. I think you could spoil.
Okay. Okay. There's a mission, Jason, where there's this reformed prisoner who contacts. No, there's this guy who gives you a job to go kill this person. Then, then you go and you meet with the guy who's trying to kill this person. You try to help him out to kill it, right? And because he's being transported by a police officer, and then the guy tells him like, "I want to kill him because this fucker killed my wife." All right. You go help him out, try to kill the guy, and then there's a shootout, and then the guy ends up killing the police officer ends up killing the guy who hired you to kill the prisoner. But then you start the prisoner comes out of the car and he's like, hey, I don't want to kill you. I don't know why he killed him, but he would start shooting. But I do not want to kill nobody. And he's like, "You're V, right?" He's like, "Yeah." Anyways, he's like, "Look, I'm a reformed prisoner. I'm trying to be all nice and good and this and that." All right, Jason. So in the game, you can do this thing where you can experience like a VR. You can experience the people's last moments of life.
Hmm.
So you put this thing and like it's like a VR, and then you get to be experienced. You like pretend like your body thinks that you're the person who's about to die.
Mm-hmm.
So you experience the way they die or like the last moments of life, pretty much. So this guy is pretty much going to the houses. You go with him. He's like, okay, do you decide to go with him? Because he's trying to say sorry to all the people that he killed. And you go with him, and you go to this lady who like, hey, I'm sorry for I killed your brother. And you go to this person, look, I'm sorry I did this. Even if people, because the whole point of him is pretty much crucifying himself. On live on the studio, so the way they can record it and people can actually experience the crucifixion, because he feels like he did wrong and he needs to kill himself, but he needs to do it in a way where people will be like, okay, let's change the way we think.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, there's a moment where you start putting nails on his hands.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You can stop him from doing that though.
Oh, you can.
You can, but I
What'd
just
you
keep
do?
going.
Oh, okay. You kept nailing him.
I was just like, yeah. It's emotional side missions I was like not expecting. I was like, what the fuck? It's really good, Jason.
Sounds like it's cool. I mean, everyone says they got really good after the updates, and it's been a lot better since the initial release.
The update with what's his name? The actor?
Keanu Reeves.
Not Keanu Reeves. The other one, the guy from
Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, is it Mahershala Ali? No, it's not Mahershala Ali.
He seems like he'd fit in that universe, though.
No, it's the oh god from Suicide Squad 2, the main guy.
Suicide Squad 2. John Cena.
No, the black guy.
The
black actor.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh god, what's his name? He's been so many movies.
Morpheus.
No, Jason, Suicide Squad 2. You remember Suicide Squad 2?
2?
Yes.
They made a second one?
What the
Idris Elba.
Yeah, Idris Elba. Jason, hold up. We haven't talked about this?
About what?
You haven't seen Suicide Squad 2?
I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant they made a sequel. My brain was stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I get you.
Okay. Well,
I get
anyways,
you.
The game turns into another fucking game where you're like a freaking spy agent.
Javier, you almost spelled it right. I gotcha. Uh-huh.
Okay,
Sorry.
I ramble too much. I'm in love with this game. Okay, it's just
It turned out to be what
everything
you
I
wanted.
wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason, it turned out to be. And thank for my PS5 because if it wasn't for the PS5, I would not be able to play it
Shout
because
out
my PC.
PS5s.
Unless I had to spend like $3,000 on a new PC.
Everyone, if your PC is not running well, grab it, throw it into a pool, or just grab a hammer and smash it. It's worthless. Technically, it's worthless after about 2 years, Danny, because then everything else starts updating. The graphics cards get better. It's a bunch of bullshit. Leo over. Sorry for my language. I apologize, Leo. Leo over here says you guys did a Halloween tier list. Are you going to do a Christmas one?
I don't watch that many holiday movies, but we can do a quick one if it wants like what we think is like Christmas.
Christmas movies.
Yeah, I can go. I can go first, Jason. I know a Christmas movie that I like to watch. That
Well,
I
not
used
now.
to like
No,
to
no.
watch.
If we're gonna do it, we got to do it. We got to give it the
Oh,
same
okay.
treatment. I think you want something a little more similar to how we did the Halloween.
Okay, we can.
Yeah, we could do a quick one-off episode of Christmas movies. Christmas movies don't hit me, I guess, as much as I think other people. I think other people love Christmas movies. I like Christmas movies fine, but
I know because
It's-
they're bad.
mm, no. I think you're thinking of like the Hallmark ones. There's some.
Those are bad. Denise is a person who knows Christmas movies. She does know Christmas movies. She has a list of movies that she goes through when Christmas time is happening.
Terrifier 3. That's a Christmas movie.
Oh, I need to watch that one, Jason. Still, I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
No, I need to watch it. But that's
pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
They kill kids. It's really fucked up.
that's really fucked up.
It's really fucked up. It got to a
I
point
still
where I
wanna
was just
watch
laughing because it's like that type of ridiculous where it's just funny. It was just like, what's wrong with them? What do you think is wrong with them? The people who write these things.
It's not just wrong. It's wrong with us because they're trying to please us, and now we're just so desensitized about killing culture and like people dying because it's just all over social media. It's so easily people just get used to it.
Yeah, we were at Frankenstein's. Javier was there. Shout out to Javier in the chat.
Mhm.
We were at Frankenstein's. There was a little girl, about 8 years old maybe, wearing a Terrifier 2 shirt. And I told Javier, I really hope she's never seen that movie. I really do.
Too late. Too late. Where she got the shirt though?
Where did she get the shirt? Probably there. They have a lot of T-shirts there.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe.
That's true.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't ask the little girl where she got her T-shirt, Danny.
We need the Adam Sandler movies back.
No, we don't.
need those Christmas movies back.
Did he make a Christmas movie?
He has made Christmas movies.
Mr.
That's in the
Deeds?
chat.
Is Mr. Deeds a
maybe,
Christmas movie? I feel like they were. I have like 3 different versions of you here, Danny. I don't know which one
Nice.
to look at. Sorry.
Am I doing the music? We're like boo do 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 do, and then somebody else does do 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 do.
I guess technically, but I don't. I only hear you one audio.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, Danny. You don't have to apologize. What else you been up to aside from Cyberpunk?
Well, and that's it. I think I've just been playing Call of Duty. Just
Really?
a little bit. I haven't had time this week, but to play Diablo. But Call of Duty, yeah, I'll be having fun with Call of Duty.
You watching Dan to
Mine-
Dan?
Oh yeah, wait, are you watching Dan?
Duh.
I haven't seen the latest episode, but what was
Oh
the
my
episode?
God, heartbreaking.
Jason, you just
That was a heartbreaker.
Jason.
It was.
What do you like about that?
What do I
Tell
like
me.
about it? The
Yeah.
art style is actually really cool. There's a lot of really cool.
Okay. Besides
transition.
the art style. What is the
It's a pretty
show
interesting
about?
story.
What is it about?
Like the whole thing was, it's about the guy and the girl. The girl's like, this is real, and then he's like, no, it's not. This is real, and then she was like, whatever, no, this fake. And then turns out both worlds are real. So it's like a crazy, thing going on where some sort of I forget what it's called, but you know, they both got flipped into each other's worlds.
No.
Uh,
That.
Yes.
No. It's about aliens and ghosts.
Okay,
But
okay. And what does the girl believe in?
you tell me.
She believes in the ghosts, and he believes in the aliens. And then he's like, aliens are real, and she's
Uh-huh.
like, no, they're not. Ghosts are real, and he's like, no, they're not. And then they're both real, Danny.
Okay, what
Don't give
happened
me
in
that.
episode 3?
Was that the one? Does Die Hard count? Yes, Die Hard counts as a Christmas movie. Episode 3 was the one where I think that was the one where they figure out. I think that was the one
Okay, how about
with the
this,
big
Jason?
mom. The big mom thing comes over and bites them all. What?
So you've been watching it.
How else would I know this, Danny?
Okay, are you gonna watch Attack on Titan?
I already watched Attack on Titan. You know
The
this.
last
No, I'm not gonna watch
episode.
Attack on Titan. I don't like what they did. Anime, change
Well,
your format. You're stupid. I hate the
the-
format that they're doing things. You can't tell me it's the final season, and I probably already did this ramble before. You can't tell me it's the final season, and then you come out with final season part 1, final season part 2, final season part 3. That's stupid. It just irritated me.
So-
Danny. It's stupid.
so the
It's more of a
movie's
money
coming
grab
out-
than Tyson and Paul.
Yeah, it is. It is. The movie's coming out on theaters, right? But they're already come out in Japan. And then the last scene that supposedly that Aaron and
Aaron
Eh-
Yeager.
Aaron and what's her name? Sasha? No, not Sasha. That's the girl. Oh God, I forgot the names already. But anyway, the 3 friends, they were just in the movie theater watching the supposedly Attack on Titan, and they come out of the movie theater. And Levi, it's just a janitor cleaning toilets.
Hey, crazy nights.
And people are like, "What?
So they're teasing a movie.
No, the movie already came out, but that was just like the post end credit scene. The end credit scene.
There was a movie?
There's a movie coming out, yeah.
Danny, I gotta be real with you. I don't watch Dan to Dan. I watched that one
know.
episode with my brother, and he explained a little bit about it, and I was like, "That's pretty interesting." And the art style is actually really cool, but it just does so much of that thing. I think there was an example in that episode where they're like, "Oh no, I gotta go get this because this is gonna happen." I'm like, "I know, I'm watching it. Why are you explaining to me? I'm watching it." And don't give me that they make these shows for kids. The kids aren't watching this anymore. These
This
are
one is
all
not for
grown
kids.
men.
This is definitely not for kids.
Treating me.
This is not for Leo. Yeah.
Lowe's a big boy. I don't. I saw what happened. Why is she explaining to me what happened, Danny? I don't need that.
Jason, that's how animes are. Just have to live with it.
I'm not going to, so I'm not going to watch it. But I did hear this last episode was really sad. It looks cool, Danny. I got to be honest with you. If it wasn't an anime, I would probably be really interested in this the theme and the story. But alas, I won't put up with that.
There's an anime that's coming out, and they're making it right now. But there's popular manga that is called Kaburachi. It's pretty much is John Wick.
Oh, I know it.
Jason, start saying because you do not even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Kaburachi.
All right, so that one you might like it, but they still do the little anime things. Okay, there's still adult animes. The new Gundam movie on Netflix is pretty good.
Don't even get me
it's not
started on Gundam. Are you gonna show off these cool ass Gundam mechs, and then they fight for 5 seconds in an episode?
You're right.
It's just
You're
like
right.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, they just
No,
look
no,
at
no,
each
no,
other
no.
from across the sky, and they're over there yelling at each other for 30 minutes. Next episode, 15 minutes of screaming at each other. The last 5 minutes, they actually fight for a little bit. Get out of here.
Well,
Same
yeah, the
Gundams,
show will
Dragon
be
Ball
done.
Z's. Get out of here.
Look, Jason, that's fine, but don't fight with me, okay? Don't fight with the nerds, with the otakus. I mean, sorry.
I'm coming after the wrong people. I'm
Yeah,
coming
you're
after
coming
the
with
wrong people right now.
Do you remember? Does you remember Anime Expo?
What about it?
Does you remember?
I remember Anime Expo. What about
All
it?
those people,
They're
kicking butt.
crazier now than before too. I'm just kidding. I honestly, I don't. It's just not for me. I'm not like
No,
it's
Jason,
it's
no,
just not
no.
my. It's just not for me. Sometimes I do wish it was like how I wish I was into Funko Pops more because there's so much of it.
Fuck
Like
that. Fuck
no,
that.
but what I'm saying is like there's so much of it that it's like
Yeah,
you can never get bored of this hobby because there's so much of it. Since there's so much anime, you can never get bored of it. But I just can't. I just can't get into it.
There's so much. There's so much now. It's like saturation of how many everything
Yeah.
shows, freaking anime, sheets, movies that like well the Marvel movies that are coming out are pretty good. I'm excited for those.
Agatha all along was okay. It was good.
Yeah,
I liked it. It was good. No, you didn't like the show. Really? Why?
it was boring, Jason.
Wow.
Except the last, I'm like, okay, I know they're doing this. I'm like, okay, they're introducing this. It's just no.
It's sexist of you, Danny.
How? I just didn't like it.
Okay. Yeah.
It was boring.
Sure. You just probably just find women
What
talking.
was fun about it?
What was that? You cut off a little bit.
Oh, yeah. What was fun about it?
I liked the mystery of like what's going on down there. It was the characters are interesting. Their dynamic was interesting. I enjoyed it. They were fun. It was fun back and forth. What was it? The second to last episode was a fun little twist.
I like I said, I did enjoy the end of it, but overall, I was just like,
I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good show with I thought it was fun that it was so different as well. Then they talk about Vision, and then I'm like, why are you bringing up Vision right now? Like, nobody knows what happened.
that's the whole point.
But other than that, like, it was good. I just didn't like that because it was like, where's Vision now? He's a bunch of pieces. Okay, you're just gonna bring that up all willy nilly, like it doesn't really matter. It's interesting, but whatever. 6.5. Wow, that's pretty low. I don't remember what I gave it.
Don't worry.
I would say like
Invasion.
an 8.5. 8.
Invasion was a 6.8.
This was not worse than Secret Invasion, Danny. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay. I give it that.
Don't
credit.
do that.
It was better. Okay,
Danny.
6.4.
Don't do that. Secret Invasion was trash.
It was really trash. I mean, goddamn. I was like, who's writing this shit?
Don't do that. Don't. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I did like Agatha all along.
No, like I said, better. The ending was better than
the whole thing was better than Secret Invasion, Danny.
the Secret Invasion. Not everything. There was some. I just like action scenes. I don't like to fall asleep and just watching about people arguing. And on a show about Marvel heroes, or
it's not really about Marvel heroes.
Villains. I just look, Jason. Well, hopefully we'll get it. We're now. Hopefully, all these new shows are coming out. Hopefully, Ironheart will be a little bit better. I doubt it because it looks the same.
Why? Because it's more women centric.
No, it's because it looks like the same routine.
Please.
You keep mentioning this stuff. I don't even mention it.
Well, it just so happens that two shows. I don't know if Ironheart's gonna be a show or movie, but two of these are very women centric, and then the one you want has a lot more men. I'm guessing you were talking about Thunderbolts that you're excited for, and what Captain America? Okay,
well,
male-based, male-centric.
Are you kidding me? They're introducing Bobby the Central.
Captain America looks lame, and I'm not just saying that. It looks lame. I'm like not excited for this at all. I just don't care for it.
Jason, we'll see.
You know, I'm a Captain America guy.
Jason, I'm.
You know I am.
But that's not our captain. Remember when people say you're not my captain.
He's my captain though.
He's not my captain yet.
He got it past the line.
He got it. Earn it.
Nah, he earned it when Steve Rogers was like, "You're the Captain America now."
He earned it.
I don't know if he said that. I don't know what he said.
He took the serum.
Yeah. Now. I think he did. I think they show his super strength. No. How does he have super strength?
I think that was his armor. Remember, he went kind of like 20 hugs.
No,
because he has an armor.
Remember when they're in the trailer where he throws the table and it looked like
do we have a monitor, Javier? Can you check?
Please, producers, double check that scene in the trailer where he throws the table and he throws it really strong and it looks super strong.
Also, stopping Red Hulk, which by the way,
Okay.
Harrison Ford doing. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna rescind my statement real quick, Danny. I don't think it looks
Yeah.
lame. I think Thunderbolts. I'm not excited for that one because it looks like they're trying really hard to be like a Suicide Squad. I'm not super excited about Thunderbolts. It looks like it's gonna be fine. It looks like it has a lot of potential to fail, like the Phase 4 or whatever it was of Marvel.
Yeah.
Captain America looks pretty cool. I'll say that.
I just want the action.
gonna fail.
Jason. I just want the action.
Get off your high horse.
I
Danny.
just want. That's what the whole. I watch these movies for the action. Best action movies scenes that I have seen for him is gonna be. It has been Captain America. Which one was it? Which one was it? Winter Soldier.
Mhm.
That's one of the best fight scenes right there. When Captain America is, being chased by he's chasing Bucky, and they're fighting.
What about in Mortal Kombat 2?
Oh shit!
That's it.
Mortal Kombat 2. Okay.
The movie, the live action.
Yeah, I don't remember them. I know the
Reptile.
Reptile.
Reptile versus Liu Kang.
It's no. I mean the first one. Yeah, I can tell you the first one. That was a good movie.
Mhm.
Fight scenes right there. Have you seen Steve Seagal fighting
No.
now?
No.
Oh, Jason.
No.
He was fighting in a chair because he's too fat to stand up. There's a scene.
I heard he's
right
not
there.
a good guy, so I'm glad.
No, he's not. He's not. But there's a scene where he's just fighting in a chair. He's just like going around shooting.
That could be cool. You know what? It's fuck Steven Seagal. But I bet you if that scene was in John Wick, people would be crazy about it. I'm over here attacking the wrong people, man. I'm over here. I gotta slow down there.
Jason,
John Wick overrated.
you're-
John Wick is overrated. John Wick
this
movies are
week-
overrated.
This week, we're done. This is happy. Thank you guys for listening. I don't know what you do. But no, Jason, John Wick is overrated. Okay, all right, What else are we gonna talk about, Jason? Let's just move on. Movies already did, games, all right. Politics. We're not gonna touch politics.
We're not touching politics. We're not.
We're not touching politics
We're not gonna
because
touch that right now. We're not gonna touch this.
the country's
No,
healing.
no.
So we'll see.
Healing?
Going-
No, we're not gonna talk about that. I watched.
Well, how you watch, Jason? What have you been doing?
Been watching stuff. I watched Heretic the other night.
Oh, how was it?
It was good.
Okay.
I watched. John Wick is overrated, Danny. I think somebody has
It's
to
a
say it. I think somebody has to
movie
say it, and I'm brave enough to be the one to say it.
If John Wick was overrated, it would not be as popular as it is, and it wouldn't be as good as it is.
Who is it popular with, Danny? What
People?
demographic?
It doesn't matter demographic.
Fucking wannabe high testosterone men.
It's not. That's what it is.
Wannabe.
Okay, how about this? Do you like Die Hard? Who likes?
I don't
Die
really care
Hard?
for Die Hard. I don't really care for Die Hard. I'm
Okay,
more
what
of a-
about Batman?
Batman's cool. Batman's cool.
Okay.
What
Is
about
that only for men?
What? No.
Okay.
What's your point?
Jason, just because it's a male character doesn't mean they're demographic.
No,
Of
that's not what I'm
course it
saying. That's
is.
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. All right,
That's-
Jason. Look, Jason, you're bringing politics into this
Whoa!
conversation, all right?
That's not me. That's not me. I'm just
fine.
talking about demographics.
Fun fact: Christopher Nolan's favorite scene that he did was the Dark Knight Rises, the beginning, the opening scene.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
Speaking
saw
of
that.
Batman, by the way, well, I guess I kind of do believe John Wick's a bit overrated, but they're fine. They're fine movies.
Don't trying to.
They're a bit overrated though, because I think people really
Because-
exaggerate on.
Good action,
good it
Jason.
is.
Okay, Jason. This is the thing with
It's
you.
fine action.
No.
You want
Jason.
good action? You watch Mission Impossible Fallout. That is
I've
high
seen it.
octane action.
That's amazing stunts.
That's
That's
so cool.
amazing stunts.
I'm not impressed by
Amazing.
Keanu Reeves is cool. But I mean, I'm over your piss though.
Have you seen
What
the
about
way
that
he
stupid
uses?
scene with Common where they're just shooting each other like this from across the room
Well,
and
yeah.
nobody knows?
Oh no, that scene is bullshit. Science are not
There's there's this other scene,
like
Danny. They're not that quiet. Yeah. There's another
yeah.
scene. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off so rudely like that.
Okay.
There's a scene in a animated Resident Evil movie with Wesker and I
Yeah.
think Leon, where they're just no,
Yeah.
it's Chris Redfield. I think they're just shooting at each other, and they're like 2 feet away from each other, but they're missing everything, and it's lame. People would like this is kind of stupid.
Do you know why
There's a
that's called?
very similar scene in John Wick, and people don't criticize it, and that's my point. That's it.
Just quote Gun Fu, Jason.
Gung fu, gung
That's
fu,
Gun Fu.
gun fu. You want good
You.
action? Mad Max. High octane action. Not no
This is
BS gun.
fight, Jason. This is fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna
Gun
get
Fu.
off this. Except for the last movie, Danny, the last one. It was fine, but that stair scene was just too long. It was too
That
long.
section was.
That
I do
stair.
gotta say that one. Yeah.
I thought it
do.
was
I
cool at
agree.
first. I thought it was like, okay, this is different. I haven't seen this. This is cool. But then it just kept going and going. I was like, oh shit, man. Like,
It was just to show us how much he was working on towards the top, but
yeah. But the scene around the little loop that was cool. That was cool.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? That one was cool.
Yeah, the Raid too. Raid, one of the best.
Nah, that
movies
is
of action.
better.
The Raid, one of the best action movies.
Those two movies are better than the John Wick.
Also, Jackie Chan movies, old movies. Believe it or
Police.
not.
Police Story, whatever it was called. I
Yeah,
never seen
Police
them.
Story. Yeah, yeah.
I seen the Raid. That's all I need. You know, speaking of Batman though, Denny, what I watched, The Penguin. Did you watch
I
this?
haven't seen it yet. No, I've been saving it. No, no.
Denny.
Listen. I've been saving it because I haven't had time to sit down and watch it. So I don't want to watch it on my phone because I watched Shogun on my phone. I kind of regret it.
You watch Shogun on your phone?
Yeah, because when I was at work.
That's not a
So,
phone. Yeah, that's not a phone. Phone
No,
show,
that's why I'm like I need to like sit down and watch it because I know they're like what an hour long. Are their episodes 1 hour long? Yeah, exactly. And I'm excited.
yeah. It's really good, Danny.
I heard.
Matt Reeves.
I
This guy's. He just knows. He has a vision. What he wants to do, Denny, his plan, and hopefully it happens. He wants to do shows like this for villains leading into Batman movies. So like Batman's getting his movies, right? Batman 2's coming out.
yeah.
They think it's gonna be Hush, the villain, but we'll see. But he wants to do the shows to be those villain centric shows, like the Penguin. And this Penguin, like you don't really you feel a little sorry for him. But what I like about it, it's like the opposite of like Marvel. One of the things with Agatha all along that I didn't like is that Agatha came out to be kind of a good person. And it would always, I don't like when they do that. Like just what they're really scared to make villains villains.
Disney is the one who meddles with that,
Well,
Jason. Not Marvel. Marvel
A lot
is
of
Disney.
But a lot of Marvel has been doing that. Like they just don't put as much care for their villains as DC does. Like
Yeah, they've been doing it though.
they've been
They're starting to do
trying.
it.
They've been trying, but then they do like Agatha all along, and it's like I kind of wish she was just bad person because you're a bad person or a bad guy or a villain. But then Penguin comes out, and then he does a lot of really really shitty stuff. But then they kind of make you feel sorry for him because you get to learn about him a little bit. But then it's like he does really shitty things, and it's like, wow, this is like another level of. I kind of don't want the main character to win, but we all know it's gonna happen. And then the last episode happens, and it's like, oh man, you're a twisted person. You're a twisted person. And then no, I was gonna give a small little spoiler.
No,
It's not a spoiler, but it
watch that.
it wouldn't have been a spoiler, but it was just a cool little thing at the very end to be like, ooh, excited for Batman 2.
The only thing about how with the Batman, Jason, is I wanted to be the real Batman. This Christopher Nolan Batman and this Batman, they're not the real Batman, in my humble opinion. The reason why is because Batman fights mythical, weird ass people, and none of this are too grounded for me, and they're fine. I'm fine with this, but I wish in later on Batmans they go back to the real comic book Batmans,
I don't think
where
it's
they
gonna
fight
happen.
Penguin,
Hmm.
they fight Mr. Freeze. Is Mr. Freeze gonna be there?
Dude, if they make a show with Mr. Freeze and his whole backstory with what's her name, his wife,
His wife,
that's gonna be good stuff.
Poison Ivy.
I trust in Matt Reeves to make something interesting.
No, he won't do those though because they're not grounded to reality. If they are, they do like a version that I know they can do Scarecrow because Scarecrow is just toxic. He uses drugs to make his fear and stuff like that. But I'm excited for this show. I like the setting. I like Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves, is one of your favorite directors.
He's great. He's right.
So, and also the story of Penguin. Look, the story of Penguin is pretty. Yeah, I think the main one is also. Remember the 1989? No, the
How could I forget?
1982. The 92 Batman Returns.
Yes. How could I
With
forget?
the Penguin.
That
Yeah.
was my favorite Batman for a long time. Catwoman.
Yeah.
Shout out to Michelle Pfeiffer. There was a statue of Frankenstein's of that Catwoman. Big statue.
Oh,
Looked
really?
really cool. Yeah, she was like laying down. It had that head, the little cat head thing.
Damn.
It was cool.
Expensive, probably.
It probably I don't remember how much it was. I saw the price. I think it was like 3,000.
Well, that's good, Jason. Those look like the Penguin. I'm excited to watch it. I ain't gonna watch it.
Shout out to Danny DeVito.
Oh. And Arnold for Mr. Freeze, and
was in that one.
the Riddler. No, but he was in the.
Oh, you just want to give? Okay, yeah, we could give Arnold a shout out.
Yeah, Arnold.
Have an ice day.
Oh man, I need to watch those movies.
So to wrap it up, we are both in consensus. Both of us as a podcast in consensus. Here, I got written down. I don't have it. John Wick overrated.
No, it's not overrated. It's rated as it should be.
Attack on Titan overrated.
It's not overrated.
Okay,
It's
but we
rated
both
as
agree
it
it's
should
a
be.
stupid release.
Oh, the way they did it, yes.
Okay.
Because it's the studio. It's not him. It's not the main creator.
Sure.
The studio.
Dan to Dan, really good. We both really like that.
Yeah,
We both really like it. 500. I
We'll
told
have
you.
to watch it.
Yes, we both watch it. We're both keeping up with it weekly. 500,000 subscribers. We do mud wrestling. Agatha all along, you liked it as much as I did. You know what though? At least we could both agree that it was the best show that Disney Marvel has came out with in a while.
Yeah. Which one?
Agatha all along.
I just replaced that sentence with something else. So no, it's not the best. The best show has been Loki. Okay, so don't.
I said in a while. In a while, they've been pooping. They've been laying poops everywhere.
It's been better than for sure Secret Invasion. I do. You know what? You brought me back Secret Invasion. So
Secret Invasion is trash. I agree. Go Cavs.
Oh, Jason.
I agree.
What about how are the Blazers doing?
Yeah, Blazers are not going to be good for a couple years. Yeah, they're not going to be good for a little bit. I don't know how they're doing on the standings, honestly, but they're just not there. That's okay. You don't need them.
Go Barcelona. Go Barcelona.
Visca Barça.
Jason, I think, especially you need to see a Barcelona game in the home stadium.
Yeah, it's on my bucket list. A Clásico match. The thing is, right now the Camp Nou is under construction and is going to be under construction for a couple years. I think they want to open for next season. I think. So I'm.
Yeah.
I'm
not in a rush.
I'm not in a rush because I don't want to. I don't want to rush that. Well, then I can't watch it at the Camp Nou. Like the stadium where they're at, it looks small enough right now where I feel like you could get a good seat almost anywhere. But I want to go to the Camp Nou.
Oh, Jason, imagine. I think I want to go with you because then I could just imagine this. All right, just imagine this. We go to the match, all right? You see people over there like wea puta. Oh, no, wait, they don't talk like that. They talk more like, coño,
Okay.
coño. Wait,
Perfect.
that's Cuban. That's actually Cuban, so they don't even say it. Anyways, and then we start drinking a couple beers. Because why not?
Why not?
Yeah, and snacking. I'm pretty sure they had good food. I don't know if they
In
had
the
good
stadium?
food or not.
I don't know.
They might have a little pork, Jason. You have to get used to pork over there.
I'm not gonna live there.
Yeah, but you have to eat a little. You have to eat pork. You know that,
I probably won't.
Jason. It's Spain. It's like pork is in. It's like chicken. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We'll move on. All right. You're sitting down. You can drink beers, and then you see one of your teammates or your players just score, and they're like and then they do the shouting. What's the Barcelona?
Da, da, na. It's in
Yeah.
Catalonian, so I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to learn it though by that time because you will.
Oh, I plan to. Oh, I no, I
Yeah.
plan to. I plan to learn
Yeah.
it so I can sing along with it because I do it in my bedroom when they, they're walking out
Yeah,
and then they're doing it.
yeah.
I'm like, na na na, Barça, Barça, Barça.
There we go. Okay, you're there, and then you see your buddy's like
My
and then
buddies.
somebody, a new buddy that you made because he's just like saying like, oh, ¿de dónde vos eres? And I'm like, you telling him where you're from?
I'm gonna
And
tell them
then he's
Guatemala
like,
because they don't like Americans.
yeah. Say Guatemala.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, but you finished the game. They won. Everybody's happy. You're a little bit, couple drinks in. They're like, vamos a ir a una barra. ¿Quieres venir? And then you go to a bar and you start drinking with them, and they start playing like the old highlights of Barcelona with Messi. Yeah. And you get more drunk,
Oh wow. Mhm.
and then you just wake up in the middle of the street.
What?
Yeah.
I don't want
You
that.
you got really drunk, Jason.
Uh,
And then you woke up in the middle of the street, and you were just like, and then Diana was, where's Jason?
so I was
and-
about to say I am most
I-
likely going to.
And Danny, weren't you with Jason?
Oh, okay. She didn't go to the game.
No, she didn't go to the
Oh,
game.
okay.
No.
Okay.
Something happened.
Oh, what
Said that
happened?
She didn't go to, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What
She
happened to
didn't go
you?
the game. Huh?
What happened to you? Why weren't you
Well,
taking care of me?
I'll tell you what happened. So as soon as we started drinking a lot and we started shouting, I told him I don't like soccer that much. Yeah, Jason, it came out of me. Sorry, I said I like. Look,
American football. I like real football. Is what you told him.
I told him I like basketball a little bit. It's fine. But I now I like watching Call of Duty.
Oh my God.
Highlights. So they're like, ¿Y qué puta estás hablando? And then, but no, but I was like, no, it's fine. I got beers for all of you guys. So I used your credit card.
What? Come
Oh,
on.
because you dropped your wallet at one point.
I don't drop my wallet, Danny.
But this time you did.
What?
Yeah, I know, Jason.
Oh,
You dropped your
no.
wallet
What
at
is
this
wrong
point.
with me?
And I thought it was my wallet. So I used your card.
You have a brown one?
Huh?
You have a brown wallet?
No, mine is black and red.
How'd you think it was yours?
Because I was drunk.
Oh shit, dude. Okay.
So then, okay, I used your wallet and it wasn't working for some reason because you didn't call this is the week before you didn't call your bank that you're traveling
Which
overseas.
card are you using?
I think I don't. I
If
think
you're
I
using my
used
Chase
your-
Sapphire, you're fine. You don't have to. No, but you
it
don't
was
have
not
to.
that one. No, it was not that one.
Don't tell me it
your
was my
debit
Wells
card.
Fargo Platinum
Yes.
card.
You didn't call your bank.
Oh no.
You didn't call your bank to say that you were
International
traveling.
fees, dude.
Yes, no, but it was locked because they thought it was a fraud because they probably thought like, oh, why is it being charged over there in Spain at a bar
Yeah. Wells
in
Fargo's
the
usually got my
Barcelona
back.
bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Barcelona bar, so it got locked out. So I was like trying to pay and they couldn't pay it. Y las cervezas, and I'm like, no sé.
What about sangria?
No, I couldn't pay because I didn't have my wallet either.
Why didn't you use my Chase Sapphire?
Jason, I dropped your wallet again.
Oh,
I couldn't find it.
you're a
Then I was
potato.
freaking out looking for the wallet. All right, I was looking at the wallet the whole time. Because that's where you have the ID to track. Jason, we need to go back. We need the ID and the money.
And my passport.
My wallet, I dropped. I think I dropped it when I was sitting down, and they made the second goal
You're an
of Real
idiot.
Madrid, and I was going like that, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're shouting for the wrong person." I was shouting for I was shouting for Real Madrid, but I forgot that we were in the Barcelona side.
Yeah, you didn't lose your wallet. You got to pickpocket it after that.
You know, there's a lot. Maybe.
I would pickpocket you if I had the ability.
So then that's why I was looking for the whatever, and I forgot about you, and you were just crying. You were crying because when Messi won the first championship with Barcelona, and you like with the beautiful goals that he was making, and you were just seeing the beautiful plays that he will do with Puyol, you know, and you're in like, oh my god, with Guardiola, your favorite player.
He's really pulling out random names there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. What are the other? Never mind. Yeah, I would have been crying because I lost my cards, Danny.
Yeah,
That would make me cry, especially if I was already drunk.
I lost it too, so don't worry.
I would worry.
And your phone was dead. That's why they couldn't find us.
Oh no!
Your phone was dead, so they couldn't find your. Yeah.
A lot of this does not sound like me, Danny. Number one, getting that drunk. I've never been that drunk. Like that's just crazy.
Listen to where you were.
I know.
Listen to where you were.
I know. It just sounds so unlike leaving somewhere without my portable charger if I'm international, or without it being charged. That's just crazy. And then losing my stuff. Like, this is a sort of thing that gives me anxiety. All those little things, Danny.
Oh no!
And that's
that went
crazy.
Away. Yeah. That went away when you start shouting the Barca song.
Barca,
and you try,
Barca.
Yeah.
And then I had my wallet in my hand. Barca.
Yeah.
Because I was paying for the other beers with the money. That's why it was in my wallet. Then the song came on. I had to sing along. Shit, I do remember that now.
But it was a great time. You remember that?
I remember the great time, but I don't know why I had a great time. I can't wait to go to Barcelona. That wraps it up for us over here. Yeah. I saw you look at the time. That wraps it up for us. Don't forget, everybody, once we hit 500,000 subscribers, we will mud wrestle. Don't forget about all the other stuff that I'm now forgetting. I think it was 10,000. I think it was 10,000 I said I would pierce an ear.
I think it was 10,000, Jason. It wasn't, yeah.
I think it was 10,000. And I want to also say, if I do pierce my ear, I'm probably not going to keep it open. I just want you all to know that. Okay?
Why?
Because I would have to get to 1 million to wear a piercing for a year. 1 million subscribers, I'll keep a piercing on for a year. Thank you all for listening. Sorry we were out of town for a little bit. We weren't out of town. We were in town, but out of the internet. We were off of the webs. It was just a lot of stuff happening in live, and the political landscape has really affected us in many different aspects. And
really,
Danny.
Oh yeah. Well, man, yeah,
it's really hurt us, and life has just happened. So we do apologize, but welcome to this Saturday morning. I'm sorry, I've lost it. We've been out of the game. What do I mean welcome? We're finishing up. I have a frost advisory on my computer.
Oh, damn.
Whatever that means. Sorry, I'm going to wrap it up earlier. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're here live on youtube.com/@Sunday Morning Tangents, appreciate you. We appreciate you. We had a lot of chat on the live chat today, and I appreciate that. That was fun. As you all know, I like the engagement. I like talking to you all when you're in there. You guys are sometimes funnier than us, most of the time funnier than us. So thank you. And thank you for listening. No horoscope? Hi, Christian. He needs his horoscope.
I was gonna start saying one of my favorite wise things, like, about
and
life.
Before we get out of here, thank you all who are listening, driving home, just listening in your office, on anywhere you listen to podcasts. look for us, Sunday Morning Tangents. Give us that 5 stars. Give us a thumbs up. Give us whatever you want that is going to be positive towards us. But before we leave, here is Danny's Wise Corner.
If when you see a banana, it's a banana, but when you see a banana, is it still a banana?
Something to ponder on this lovely Saturday morning leading into a Sunday morning, because that has been Danny. I have been Jason. That was Danny's wisdom. That was Danny's Wise Corner. I got to workshop that. I'm going to work Danny's Wise Window. The window. Wise Window with Danny.
That sounds better.
Wise Window with Danny. If you see a banana and you see a banana, was it still a banana? Thank you all so much for listening and watching and staying tuned. Christian, you'll get your horoscope next week. That is a promise I am making to you. I'm looking you deep in your eyes, your beautiful, beautiful green blue eyes.
Wait.
With a tint of gray. And a little bit of purple in your left eye. So lovely. Next week, you will get your horoscopes. Thank you, everybody, for listening and watching. YouTube.com/@SundayMorningTangents. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when we go live. Thank you. Good night. Good morning. That's been Danny. I've been Jason. We have been a couple of... Shit. This has been Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of Tan.